I'm Scotty Cowan. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some desensitizing to get the horse ready for some farrier work, whether you're a horse owner or a farrier. These ideas might help you a little bit. A lot of farriers nowadays are, like myself, are pretty noisy. We have hoof buffers, make a lot of noise and racket. It takes a little bit of work to get a horse used to it. Come here, hero. Come here, bud. Come here. It's all right. It's all right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can't you see I'm busy here, hero? We got work to do, bud. So, horse training consists of some really high-tech, expensive equipment like a milk jug with drops in it. Something to get the horse used to a little bit. You gotta get the horse used to noise. Desensitizing is really just a modern word or modern version for what the cowboys used to call sacking out a horse. It's just getting a horse used to something, or to be not bothered by something. So I want Hero to be where the horse is not bothering. Obviously I've done this plenty of times before with Hero. This is not his first rodeo with the milk jug. I'll show you a little bit here. You don't have to go to this extreme to get your horse used to stuff, but as you can see, that doesn't bother Hero. But I don't think he's ever had his feet buffed, so we're going to get him used to the buffer today. What I've observed with horses in pasture and stuff, that a lot of times a horse in a pasture, you'll hear maybe a car backfires or something somewhere around near, and your horse, you'll see the horse head pop up, they get a little spooked, they look, check it out. Nothing else happens, they usually just go right back to eating. It's a constant noise that bothers the horse. If a car comes down the road dragging a muffler, the horses will just usually take off, they freak out about something. So if you break the noise down, it's easier for the horse to learn to accept it. So like what I'm going to do with Hero is just kind of just barely use it, let him know it's okay. I'll step back away from him, run the gun again. You see his head come up a little bit. That means he's nervous, or a little bit nervous about it. The higher the head, the higher the motions are, the more nervous they are about things. The lower the head, the less nervous they are. Also, moving. If they have a lot of movement, that means the horse is nervous. You need to get them to calm down before you proceed with anything else. So like with Hero, I want him to see that a little bit of noise is not going to bother him, not going to hurt him, nothing to worry about. So you can see it, just kind of look on him, that's a little bit nervous, makes him a little bit nervous to see that. You can let him sniff it, rub it on him. But just break the noise down into small parts for him. Don't try to do all this at one time. All you're going to do is make the horse jump out from under you, away from you. This is good also for ear clipping, to get your horse ready for ear clipping or whatever. I always like to rub. Trainers can use movement, they can make the horse move. But as farriers, we can't really use movement, or not very well, or not a lot of it. So rubbing the horse can help them be calm and relaxed. You can see they're all kind of looking away from me. When they're looking away, they're thinking about leaving. So you want to always bring that head back. Bring it back to you. Okay, bro. It's all right. Okay. Okay. Now he's starting to adjust a little bit to the noise, but you can see that I'm not trying to pick up his foot or anything at this point. All I want to do is just kind of rub my hand down his leg with that noise. So he equates rubbing my hand with the noise, it's not hurting him. Kind of an extra little step to kind of help him. Now we did one side, we always got to do the other side. Easy. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. That's good. It's all right. That's good. So we got to start all back over. Just barely run the gun. That's okay. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Look. Come here. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Good boy. Now I'm going to walk away from him. Let him know that's just kind of all I wanted. You don't have to worry about anything else. We'll go back and try to work on this side a little bit more. Easy, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. That's good. That's good, bud. That's good, bud. It's okay. That's good, bud. That's good, bud. That's good, bud. It's all right. Come here. Come here. That's good, bud. It's okay. It's all right. Come here. Come here. That's good, bud. That's good, bud. It's always good to alternate sides back and forth. He's worse on his right side. We do a lot more stuff on this side. It's okay. There you go. There you go. Good bud. Good bud. There you go. And I'm just going to walk away. Let him think that's all there was to it. That he can handle that much. Come back and do a little bit more. Get a little bit more familiar with it. There you go. Good bud. Now it's always easier for a horse to accept something with 4 feet on the ground than it is with 3. So you always want to do this work while they're standing there with 4 feet. You don't want to pick up a foot and try to do desensitizing work. Not at first, till the horse is comfortable with it, with all 4 feet on the ground. Now he sees Hero starting to relax a little bit to it. I have a lot of trust with Hero, but you can see, even though he's made him a little bit spooked about it, he's got to learn. So a horse that hasn't had a lot of work, it may take a lot of work to get this, to do this. You may not want to do it all at one time. You may want to break this up into several days. Maybe find something even a little quieter. Don't get used to noise. If you want to get to where you can rub this all over them, good job, bud. Good job, bud. Good job, bud. What I like to do is let them feel this on their foot with the foot on the ground before I even pick it up. That's good, bud. That's good, bud. That's good, bud. It's okay. It's okay. Smell it. You smell it? That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Easy, it's okay. It's all right.